West Indies won the toss and put the Pakistanis to bat.
Down to third man, and there's a fielder out there and passes him. Corey Cullimore couldn't get to it, and Afridi typically gets off the mark with a boundary. Too wide, too short.
Quite a bit further up. It's a yard and a half fuller than that last delivery.
Banged away, typical Shahid Afridi. Another boundary. Gone again. Won't reach the boundary this time, but we are within the first 15 overs. And there's no one out there, so a couple for Afridi.
Shouldn't be worried about that though, Darren Powell. That's still the length that he wants with bowling.
Wallop. First bounce. Had the leverage, picked it up. Another boundary for Shahid Afridi. In the air. On the first bounce to Cullimore. Coming back for a second. Now, I think he may be gone. His bat hit into the turf and stuck. There's no ask for the television replay. Now, David Chappard is asking. He put his bat down and it's stuck in the turf. Now, if Shahid Afridi's body is not past the crease, you'll find that he's out.
This will be interesting. The bat is out. Let's see if his foot rather touches the ground. No, it doesn't. That's out. It's over the line, but not touching the ground.
Very unusual, but that's pretty clear. And because of the fact that he put the bat down perhaps too solidly into the turf, and it caught in the turf. Good take here by Brown. Ball pitching just in front of him. Good take. And good reactions too, and that foot is not over the crease, so he's going to be run out. West Indies will breathe a sigh of relief. And the crowd reacts, so Shahid Afridi, the danger of Shahid Afridi is taken care of in a rather unusual way. Run out with the bat stuck in the ground. Pakistan 27 for 1.
It's a very unfortunate method of dismissal for Shahid Afridi. The fumble is why he came back for the second run. If he hadn't come back for the second run, he would have been so safe. His bat had stuck in the ground, he would have been safe. I don't think Courtney Brown even realized exactly what had happened there either. It's 27 for 1.
New batsman is Shoaib Malik, coming in at number 3. Very useful all-round cricketer. Originally just an off-spinner in his early days, teenage days, and then promoted in the order, in fact, against the West Indies. Bradshaw causing some problems here.
Very good shot. It's gone through. Marshall was the fielder who dived, but as we've been mentioning, this is a slow outfield and a good strong return to the keeper. Edge and take an easy catch by the keeper. It was an extended spell given to Bradshaw, and he has come up with the goods in his 7th over.
And just as I was about to say that, I think Bradshaw had bowled an over or two too many in his first spell. Picks up the wicket of Malik. Wide delivery. Malik following it, trying to hit it on the up. Just takes the outside edge, and a simple catch to Courtney Brown. Ian Bradshaw, the pick of the West Indian bowlers used this morning, picks up the wicket of Malik.
It's a stylish Yousaf marking his guard. Terrific player at this level. Fantastic player when it comes to five-day cricket. Averaging over 40 with a very good strike rate, best of 141. That's gone over the point fielder. That'll run away to the boundary. A very good shot. The intention was always to clear that fielder at point, which he did well in the end.
Beautifully timed. Superb stroke. He didn't put any effort in that at all. It's gone for 4, even across this slot field. Beautiful timing from the left-hander.
He's been working hard.
It's to continue now. Edge, no slip, and third man is too square to prevent it going for 4. Well, he wouldn't have a slip to the medium pacer at this stage.
Caught. That's a wicket for Dwayne Bravo.
Salman, but he parts. Oh, not quite there. Reaches for it. You see that back leg bent. Slices it to backward point. And Xavier Marshall comes for taking a great catch. Low down.
The Pakistan captain strides out to the crease with his team on 9-7 for 3. Off the mark, Inzamam will hack. Last delivery of that Dwayne Bravo over, so he'll be on strike for the next over. It's 98 for 3. That's a good shot. Straight down the ground. Not too many fielders right behind most bowlers.
And this was fairly predictable. Sooner or later, there's a man coming down the wicket to Chris Gayle.
Gone. Courtney Brown very alert. Just trying to run the ball down towards third man. Lost his balance. Whether he got a touch or not is immaterial because he was out of his ground as well. Neat work by Brown. Crucial wicket for the West Indies.
I think Johanna was expecting the ball to roll away, but it died the moment it hit that turf. We're talking how professional these two have been. That was pretty amateurish from Johanna. Not looking at the ball and paying the ultimate price. 1 for 30, Pakistan, 4 down for 133.
Younis comes in now to replace Yousaf Johanna. Pakistan have lost 2 wickets by runouts, and both of them in rather unusual fashions. First of all, Shahid Afridi, and now Johanna. Younis off the mark right away. Bowled him all over the shop. That's a big wicket. That's a huge wicket. Tried to sweep, and it seemed to have just come back off the boot. Chris Gayle takes the wicket. 5 down for a 152 as the Pakistan captain goes first ball after the drinks break.
Break in concentration. This was given by Inzamam to the bowler. Exposing his leg stump, and that is what Chris Gayle wanted. And really a huge wicket for the West Indies team. Pakistan lose their captain for 23, 5 down now for 152.
New batsman is Abdul. Razzaq comes in to replace his captain. And off the mark right away. Inzamam out to the first ball after the refreshment break, completely misjudging the line of a ball from Chris Gayle. Brilliant return catch by Gayle. Two wickets in the over for Chris Gayle. And the second one to a spectacular catch. Never looked as if you could get anywhere near it.
Now, this really was a stunning effort. Great anticipation from Chris Gayle. Younis Khan losing the grip on his handle, and what a take. Magnificently handled. So Pakistan lose their vice-captain now, gone for 9, 6 down for 153, and a bit of bother.
The wicketkeeper Kamran Akmal comes in now. That 124 was against the West Indies. It was at Brisbane in the VD series in January. And an innings needed from here now. They come back for 2, they won't. Thought of it on the misfield. 2 wickets in 3 balls to Chris Gayle after the refreshment break.
And gone. He's walked. So good bowling, good rewards for Collymore. He's been consistent right the way through his bowling spells. He had to go off after splitting webbing. He's come back out. And the 7th wicket now falls. West Indies on top of this match, in this match so far.
Corey Collymore beating the batter with the previous delivery. And just shaving the outside edge. The ball that pitched in a similar area. Picked up the outside edge. Akmal gone for 6. It's 168 for 7.
So Rana Naveed is the new batsman and very much into the tail of this Pakistan outfit. Collymore into his 7th over. That was his first wicket, but he's only gone for 19 runs. There's the value in what he's been doing today. Very economical. One thing's for sure in this game, the constant pressure. I think it's a little outside edge. It's going to run away, not quite get to the boundary. And he'll come back for 3. It was almost a repeat of a Yousaf dismissal. Off the bat, so another little outside edge, just deviating enough so Brown couldn't get a glove on it. What happens when you've retired for so many years? Amazing.
Yeah, you'd have caught everything.
It's worth a shout.
And that was definitely worth a shout. And he's off. He's gone. Chris Gayle has picked up his 3rd wicket. Akmal, like before.
Well, this man, Chris Gayle, he doesn't turn the ball a lot. He's a tall man, and he shouldn't be underestimated because he takes wickets. That's his 3rd.
That one pitching just outside off stump. Could have been a bit unlucky there, I thought. Seemed to pitch just outside the line.
But hitting in line, and because he's not a big turner of the ball, I don't think there's an issue with it not hitting the stumps. And so the 8th wicket falls now. Rana Naveed, he's gone for 1. It's 173 for 8.
And the West Indies in with a good shout now in terms of bowling Pakistan out inside the 50 overs.
There you see no worthwhile contribution as a pair. Salman Butt was involved early on with 3 of his mates. Best partnership of the innings, just 42 between Johanna and Salman. Catch and gone. It's up to Razzaq, who's left the scene. Ramnaresh Sarwan takes a good decent catch. So West Indies strike again.
That's a good wicket for the West Indies. Pakistan would have been hoping that Abdul Razzaq would have stayed until the end, and then he would have been able to power the ball away for a few 4s and 6s. Again, the length is good there from Ian Bradshaw. Not full enough for him to drive comfortably. And the ball just slicing off the outer half of the bat. And a very comfortable catch for Sarwan. He goes to 22 from 31 deliveries. It's 190 for 9.
Shabbir Ahmed is the last batsman in for Pakistan. It's played away nicely by Iftikhar, but West Indies have done really well. Stuck to the job and now look in a very strong position. Direct hit. Umpire David Shepherd will refer it to the third umpire. Looks mighty close. And it appears as if Iftikhar was caught napping.
Again, the throw hits the stumps. Not something that we have seen happen too regularly with this West Indies team, but obviously, the more work you do, the better you get. This is close. Well, that is very close. Bat seems to be in the ground. Should have been hitting the ground and then running it in. The bat is still in the air, and now it touches the ground. I think he'll be given out.
Looks out. Didn't ground his bat in time, didn't really go aggressively, making sure that to come back in his crease. And a direct hit certainly means that Pakistan all out. Red light is on. Dismissed for 192. Tremendous effort from West Indies. They fielded brilliantly. They bowled to the right channel, and in the end, it's worked for them. Worked really well for them.
Sliced away and will go all the way. Went very, very quickly. Third man is a bit square.
There doesn't tend to be too many half measures for years, and really developed his game.
It's in the air and he's gone. So Xavier Marshall goes looking for the hook shot. Never comfortable, Marshall. It's a disappointment for him again. And you just wonder whether this is doing the youngster any good playing at this level. 9 for 1.
Rana, this delivery 90 miles an hour. And that's what surprised Marshall. He shaped up to play the pull shot, but it was onto him far too quickly. And when you get that cramp as a batsman, often it'll just present an easy lofting chance to the keeper. He's gone for 3, and it's 9 for 1.
Not for the first time Ramnaresh Sarwan comes out to find himself virtually opening the batting. Got a good record, ranked number 2 by the ICC on their list of one-day international batsmen. It's a typical shot from Chris Gayle. Intercepted. Oh, got out of his grasp. Made all the ground, got there, and then just couldn't control it. Naveed Rana. That is hit as hard as you can see a cricket ball hit. That is absolutely hammered.
Take the crowd here in St Vincent.
Banged on the ground again. What if he moved his feet for that one?
As you say, Tony, it's his style. And that's...
My goodness, that's punched as well. Another boundary for Chris Gayle.
Well, he's enjoying a few full deliveries here from the Pakistan bowlers. Really are.
Maybe a reason for it. In the air, and he's going to go. The keeper is going back for it, and holds a very good catch. Silence at Honest Vale. Chris Gayle is gone, the second batsman to go hooking. Very good catch by the keeper, who seems just to have damaged himself, may have winded himself. Crashing to the ground. 26 for 2 of the West Indies in the 7th over.
Well, again, it's the short delivery from Rana. 90.4 miles an hour. Oh, the catcher, he's winded himself, I think, in that final leap. It's the end of Chris Gayle. 22 runs of only 21 balls, and now the West Indies are 26 for 2.
He's off the mark now. That'll release some pressure off his shoulders.
That is taken beautifully at first slip. Inzamam al-Haq leading from the front once again as skipper, and as we saw in the Pakistan innings, that a wicket falls so often straight after a break.
Pakistan will be saying to themselves, well, it hasn't cost a lot, but still they would have preferred that to have been another batsman, some other batsman coming in instead of dismissing the same man twice. But that's a good wicket. West Indies just a bit now behind the 8 ball. They are 43 for 3.
Nice way to get off the mark. Nudging it down the ground. And Mikey, boundaries hard to come by. It's a good shot from Chanderpaul, just slipping inside that one and helping it on its way. A much needed boundary. Brings up the 50 for the West Indies for the loss of 3 wickets.
Big appeal for a catch of the wicket and gone. So Morton's tortured innings has been ended by the first ball from Shahid Afridi, and the West Indies have lost their 4th wicket for 58, with Runako Morton, who never looked as if he could handle the situation, but he battled hard, and in the end Shahid Afridi's first delivery has got him.
Shahid Afridi has got this habit of picking up wickets, and he picks up one with his first delivery of his brand new spell. A little bit of glove and good glove work done by the keeper. Morton, 1 for 13, 58 for 4.
West Indies have some experience here. Wavell Hinds coming back into the side to replace Runako Morton, who has just been dismissed. Have to hurry and do. So 2 experienced heads out there now, realizing that they've got to get things ticking over with sharp singles. 62 for 4. Typical early in the innings. Then Rana Naveed got Gayle, surprised him with a bouncer which he miscued hooking. Skied a catch to the keeper. That's lofted, that's a big hit. Gone 2 bounces to the square leg boundary. Picked it up nicely.
Immediately Inzamam has rushed to his bowler.
At Sabina Park. So missed the last 3. Called back into the side. Brian Lara rested. Bowled in. Well, that finishes him off. Abdul Razzaq gets the wicket. 5 down for 74, the West Indies. And Pakistan continue to hold a tight grip on proceedings.
Abdul Razzaq showing good temperament. Now Inzamam had gone to him suggesting few field change, few field adjustments to be made, especially on the onside, but he carried on that off-stump channel, and in the end it was the batsman who made the mistake. Ball kept just a little bit low, inside edge, going on to hit the stumps. Wavell Hinds promised much, but went out for 11 after facing just 12 balls, 74 for 5.
Halfway stage of the innings, both in terms of wickets and overs. 25 of the allocated 50 gone, 5 of the 10 wickets gone as well. And dropped. Now that would have been the match, one feels. Chanderpaul, comfortable catch, two-handed to his right to Inzamam, and put down.
He's normally a very safe fielder, Inzamam that's why he's there. That was a simple one. I think he didn't see it properly. Went for it the second time around, but just inches away from that grab.
And that's gone now. Big appeal. Chanderpaul goes. So that's about it now. 76 for 6. Chanderpaul, having been dropped in the same over, now gets an under edge. And Kamran Akmal comes up with the catch. And the West Indies are almost down and out.
Crucial wicket. Chanderpaul immediately looked behind. Kamran Akmal had taken a neat catch, an easy catch, and in the end Eddie Nichols making the right decision, right choice. Gone for 13, 76 for 6 West Indies.
Courtney Brown, the keeper, comes in with the score miserable. 76 for 6.
But as we have seen on so many occasions here, Vale playing field, batting isn't easy.
West Indies in what has become an accustomed position this season, struggling after early trouble.
Another one is gone. Just a simple return catch to Shahid Afridi.
And the woes continue.
77 for 7.
Appeared to be a full toss. Courtney Brown reaching for it, just popping it back down the wicket to Afridi. Brown gone for naught.
77 for 7, and Ian Bradshaw is the man that comes in at number 9 for the West Indies. No ball is the call from umpire Shepherd, and the single that makes it 2 off that delivery for the West Indies. Runs here for Bravo. You get at least 3 here. Found the gap. No one out there covering that point boundary. A very infrequent boundary for the West Indies. It could be a bound for Bravo. Yes, it is.
All out for 114. Caught and bowled, they won't go to the end. Bradshaw is caught and bowled. Just playing slightly across the line. 116 for 8. Stride hard, the left-hander. But here's how you went.
It's Abdul Razzaq who picks up another wicket. His third of the innings. Has looked very involved in this innings, Abdul Razzaq. Bradshaw, after putting up a brave effort, gone for 17. 116 for 8 now.
Darren Powell comes in now with Pakistan within 2 wickets of what would be really a quite crushing victory over the West Indies in the first one-day international. In the air and dropping short, they'll get a single. I'm not too sure who is even...
That's lofted again out onto the onside. Won't go all the way. Yousaf out there.
It really does favour. Flicking and gone. Bowled. Deceived. All ends up. It was a slow ball. Ended up being a full toss. And he couldn't find the ball. But he heard the result.
Completely deceived the Darren Powell. A good slow ball from Abdul Razzaq. Played long before the ball got to him. And what direction was he looking to play again? Through mid-wicket, the onside. It's 127 for 9. Familiar scenes, Dwayne Bravo having a chat with Corey Collymore as he comes out at number 11. 3 one-day games ago, it was a similar situation in Barbados. Another single down to long on. Over the offside, playing inside out, Dwayne Bravo. We haven't seen that too often. Down to long on and caught. Shahid Afridi, the man down there at long on, takes the catch quite comfortably, and Pakistan have done exactly what Inzamam wanted them to do. Get the last wicket and have the West Indies all out in the 46th over.
Well, a great opener here for Pakistan. They would have been disappointed with their total with the bat, 192 runs, and struggled throughout. It was a good bowling performance and fielding performance from the West Indies, but they've been able to dominate when they've been in the field. Final wicket, and it's that of Bravo. Trying to hit the ball straighter. He was trying to open up that offside once again, or go more at the side screen, but the bottom hand, as it often does, just crept in, presenting an easy catch for Afridi in the deep. He goes for 27, and the West Indies are all out for 133. Pakistan 1-0 up.
Winning by all of 59 runs, Pakistan, after getting 192 and still managing to get a victory by 59 runs. So a good start to the series and a good start to the tour for Pakistan, and the Inzamam will have their captain.